This video is being created to teach parents some simple behaviour modification procedures that can be used to help put your children to bed at night calmly and quietly, and most importantly in their own bed, and keep them there. The first and most important thing to understand is reinforcement. So we need to find something that is reinforcing for your child. For most children, it's things like toys, stickers, but you need something that's really powerful, and you need to find out what's really powerful for your children. And we're going to use that to reinforce the behaviour that we'd like to see happening. The second thing we're going to do is transfer of stimulus control, and that means firstly finding out what's causing the behaviour, so the antecedents that are causing the child to get upset before it's bedtime. Is the environment that we're putting the child into inviting? Does it make them feel happy and safe? And if it doesn't, how can we change that? So changing something within the room to create a stimulus that helps that child feel like it's time for bed and they feel excited and happy and safe about going to bed. We also need to assess if that's the only antecedent causing the behaviour, and you need to look at things like time. Is the child overtired, or is the child not tired yet? And looking at those things to find out why the behaviour is occurring and altering those antecedents. The last thing we're going to do is prompt the behaviour that we want. And this is going to involve, for this behaviour project, visual prompts. So we're going to create cards that show the child what's happening in the nighttime routine and which stage of that routine we're in. Children work really well with routine, and they also function well when they know what to expect next. So we're going to start by creating 5 cards that visually tell the child that we're getting closer to bedtime, rather than just placing the child in bed and then they've gone from one situation of a happy situation of watching TV and having fun to being alone in their room. Let's create a fun, happy environment that prompts the child that it's time for it to sleep in a calm way. The most important thing when you're doing behaviour modification projects with children is to keep them fun. Children aren't going to participate if it's not fun, so use charts, stickers, colourful cards, and also get them involved in the process from beginning to end. Explain to the child what's happening and get them involved in the process. Once the behaviour that you'd like to occur starts occurring, use the reinforcer as soon after the event as possible. So as soon as the child wakes up in the morning, reinforce the behaviour of last night. Don't forget to use lots of praise. Also a very powerful positive reinforcer is praise from parents. So ensure that when that child wakes up in the morning and they've gone to sleep really calmly, the first thing you do is lots of cuddles, lots of praise, and then the powerful reinforcer in the form of a toy or whatever you've decided on beforehand works for that child. Good luck!